Morning, guys. Welcome to today's pre-market analysis. So let's have a look at it Nifty, starting with just take the chart. Let's put it in 1 day time frame. So on October 1st, we had this RBI policy. Due to that, you have seen that Nifty have maintained its level at 24,600 and gained nearly 200 plus points, almost 225 points. It gained almost 1%. So it was purely due to the news based movement. So as you can see that it have clearly maintained that 24,600 level support. So in case of this uh, chart pattern, you can see this symmetrical triangle pattern that also have been respected here, and it reversed from that particular 24,600 point, and also it had a breakout from 24,700 as well as the 24,800 resistance, and it closed nearly at 24,836. So right now the momentum of Nifty is bullish, and all three index as well, Nifty, Bank Nifty and Sensex is on a bullish mode on a short term basis. So it was purely on the basis of news. So as you are aware of the RBI policy, there have been any change in the rate cut. So no rate cut, it is still at 5.5. So, and also there have been an news on the inflation rate as well as the growth rate. So it have been certainly increased. So for a this impact caused Nifty to move and all other Nifties. So Nifty 50, Bank Nifty and Sensex moved up to 24,836, and on Bank Nifty also, and in this similarly Sensex also gained 700 plus points actually. So let's have a look at today's range of Nifty. So I'll just mark it out with the resistance and support. So if we say on the downside, strong support, I would say strong support is still at 24,600. So as an immediate basis, the immediate support is at 24,700, and in case of resistance, resistance 24,900 to 24,950 range, followed by the 25,000. So 25,000 is actually a psychological level, previous psychological level. So it, if it crosses above this level, so Nifty will continue the bullish momentum, and it can retest this previous high level of 25,400 levels actually. So expected range for the day for Nifty is actually lies in between still this 24,950 range. So Nifty can still, if it maintain its bullish momentum, it can come up to this next resistance level, which is 24,950. And on the downside, Nifty can come up to 24,500 still. This 24,500 level is still active. If it break down below 24,600, the psychological level, the strong support I meant, over here, if it break downs, it can retest this 24,500, followed by this liquidity swing low levels 24,400. Even the if we see the EMA, let's have a look at the EMA, moving average exponential. So yesterday, or not yesterday, on October 1st, you can see that the Nifty actually retested at the EMA 9 level. So let's change it to on a 20-day EMA. So 20-day EMA is still on the top. So Nifty actually is trading above the 100-day EMA level. So at 24 740 750 the 100-day EMA lies. So if today, if Nifty move down below this level, so retesting at 24 600 is like to be happen. So this is the 100-day EMA level. Let's mark it down. 100-day EMA. So this is the 100-day EMA. If it comes down below this, it will definitely gonna retest on 24 600 levels over here again. So this 24 600 level act as a strong support. So let's have a look at the RSI also. So if you see the relative strength index, it made a low at 38 and yesterday's move bounced it back to 47 actually. So it is nearing to that neutral territory, which is of 50. So if Nifty is not having a not continuing this bullish momentum, it is going to be consolidated in between these levels. So as long as Nifty is above 24,800, it can continue this bullish momentum to 950, followed by the 25,000 levels and to the upper side. So if it is going to be consolidated, it's definitely going to be in between these levels up to 24,600. So as long as Nifty is above this 24,600, there is always a buy the dip opportunity in between these levels. So if it continues above this 24,800 today, so it is going to be on this short term bullish momentum. So the RSI also indicate that level. So that's of Nifty. So let's move on to Bank Nifty. So here it is, Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty also similarly had a good movement. So the RBI policy gave a good potential strength for the buyer side as well. So good volume was seen on October 1st. So Bank Nifty actually had given this breakout above all the strong resistance. Even the 100-day EMA, you can see it is at 54,800, which now acts as the strong support to be clear. So it gained nearly 700 points, you can see in a single day, almost 1.3 percentage. 712 points have gained, and it crossed even the 55,000 psychological level, 55,000. So as an immediate support, 52 55 200, let's say 55 200 act as the immediate support, followed by 55,000, and this act as a strong support as of now, which is the EMA level almost 54,900. So as long as Bank Nifty is above this 100-day EMA, it will continue that bullish short-term bullish momentum, and it can retest this September level high, which is at 55,800 levels. So on the downside, this 55,200 act as the immediate support, and this 54,900 level as a strong support, which where the EMA 100 lies. So you can see the RSI also. So it's actually at 55, which shows a neutral or a consolidated move. So if it continues this momentum on the upper side, it will gain more momentum, and it can retest at 55,800. So you can see here that the blue line indicates the RSI 14. So this yellow line is SMA 14. So you can see that the crossover happened in one day time frame. So I expect a bullish momentum in Bank Nifty. So as more benefits are for the banking and financial sectors with respect to the RBI policy. So let's move on to Sensex. So similarly, the news impacted Sensex as well, gaining nearly 750 points, almost 1% up. So you can clearly see that it has retested the 100-day EMA level and crossed above the 81,000 psychological level actually. 81,000, yeah, 81,000 levels. So if it continues this momentum with a good volume, it can gain back the next resistance up to 81,800 is the next resistance. So resistance is at 81,800 and then support, the nearest support is at 84 80, not 84, 80,400. This is at the support, immediate support, 80,400 levels. So as long as this uh, Sensex is trading above this, the chances of having this short-term bullish momentum is high. So as per the news and the impact of news is indicating that the market is going to move up. So, but today, as of today, the GIF Nifty is trading at the 10 points below. So it indicates a flat opening. So flat to bearish opening in that. So these are the levels for resistance and support level for the Sensex. So let's have a quick look at the FIA data. So October data, we'll have a quick look at the October 1st data. So you can see here that on October 1st, so the FIA have turned off nearly 1,500 crores from the cash market. Similarly, the DIA continues its buying back strategy, adding almost 3,000 crores. So this is in the cash market, capital market, and let's have a quick look at the FIA derivatives data as well. So on a closing note, it is showing net bullish only. Here you can see the FIA is on a net bullish side, so which will have an impact on today's market. So we need to focus on the first 15 minutes, like I always say. So let's say Nifty. So let's change this to 15 minutes. So October 1st, let's see. First 15 minutes here, so I'll just mark the first 15-minute high and low. So this is the first 15-minute candle. You can see the I have marked the high and low here. So from here we can have a trade setup like this if the volume holds actually. So I'll keep the 15 minutes low as the SL, and I'll have the 1:1 ratio in this as well. So you can see that it respected our 15-minute breakout strategy. So So when if you mark the high and low, you can take entry at the after breaking out the 15 minutes candles high. So you can keep the SL as the 15 minutes low. So in order to validate this, you can monitor the volume as well. If you have a good volume, you can easily get this 1:1 uh, risk reward in this particular trade, and you can even trail the SL if it to the 1:2 level as well by trailing the SL at cost as a risk-free strategy. So today, this can be done when we have a potential positive impacting news online, which is the RBI policy. So as long as we have this news as a positive, which is giving a positive impact on both banking and financial sector, market will tend to remain in this short-term bullish mode. And cues to remember is that we should not get any negative impact from the global market news, especially the US tariff news and all. So financial and banking sector will have a good impact for the day. So capital outflow also should be monitored for the day. So that's for the day. So let's get back tomorrow in the next market day, which is on Monday. I wish everyone a good trading day. Properly manage your risk, and thank you.